Hey Aries, welcome to Mahogany Goddess Tarot. I'll be tapping into your energy this week. So, I don't really have a title for you, but it's same old, same old. This person, you're turning them down, and now this person is still holding on. They don't want to let you go. They're very emotionally manipulative and could even become bitter and try to destroy your reputation if, you do decide to walk away from them. So be very mindful of that and make sure that, they don't have, that you're not sharing any sensitive information with them. And if you are, you're protecting your energy and your resources. So Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit Guides for Aries. Yes. Look who came out first. Just toxic. Just toxic. Aries. Just toxic. And he feeling like he played himself because you shine and money good, and you got new opportunities being presented to you. So Aries, so you good. You, as far as you're concerned, justice has been served. Your ships have come in, Aries. So you just internalizing everything. You're not really voicing your next move with this person, Aries, is what I'm getting. Because you don't know what your next move is. Your happiness depends on it, but you and this person could be like at odds or not seeing eye to eye right at this time. So Aries, definitely coming to calmer waters, but things are just imbalanced because we'll see why. A tower moment is on the precipice. So I'm going to do one more row. This is past, present, future. So in the past, they were very toxic. There was a lot of petty conflict. And then you started coming into your own. So justice is being served because you internalized your feelings. And basically, you're happy. You're content. But this person wants to stay relevant. And that's going to be the decision that you have to make and come to terms with how you're going to move forward, if you're going to move forward with this person, because at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's your decision to make. So let's clarify these cards. Okay, so why is this double energy here for Aries, Spirit Guides, and Ancestors? Why is this double energy here for Aries? Why is the devil here for Aries? Ooh. So, this person was taking too long to make a decision, out here flirting with other people, and that's some bad news they trying to withhold too. They withholding some information from you. And it's with regard to the balance in your relationship. So it's already off scale, and that could have been one of the things that, brought about this Five of Swords, this conflict. For Aries, why is the Four of Swords here? What's all this conflict about? Oh, yeah, this person is feeling very conflicted and, stupid because y'all are not seeing eye to eye due to this person's actions. So they didn't change their behavior and you took action. So that's why they feel like an idiot, because they had ample warning and they are honestly accepting responsibility for the demise of the relationship. So you're doing some financial planning because money's good for you, but you're not moving forward with this person. Your wishes are coming in and you're doing financial planning, but why is the Page of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, you don't want to keep repeating the same cycles. You're ready for growth. Ace of Wands, new opportunities. And so you're going to have to make a decision if you are going to keep repeating the same situation. So you're ready to take action. Justice will be served. You're seeing that this was a bad investment. It was too many secrets. You were feeling left on the cold. You just weren't seeing any growth. So Hermit card for Aries. Hermit. So you're not investing. And you have your mind made up, Aries. Okay. you are focused on your bag, you know, as far as your happiness. You don't know what makes you happy anymore. And this person does want to come out of conflict with you, but you are not really nurturing this situation anymore. You don't really, you're over it. Six of Wands, Six of Swords, I mean. Yeah, because you feel like you were putting your energy into a toxic situation that wasn't going anywhere. So, Temperance in reverse, you know, you felt imbalanced. And this person is sitting here telling you how they feel about you, wanting you to take a chance on them, but you're protecting your energy. You don't have hope in this situation anymore. Tower moment. What was this Tower moment? So you're turning this person down. This person's confused, and that's what's going to cause a Tower moment. So, Three of Wands. You know, this person's reckless behavior is the reason why you are moving forward. Damage the union. So you don't have nothing to feel bad about. You're leaving those third-party situations. And you got new money coming in. But this person is not going out without a fight. We've been going over this for the longest. And he's still out here doing the same thing. You know, so there's definitely a lack of communication. And someone is definitely heartbroken. But at the end of the day, that's what happens when you hold on to situations that are dead. So I think you have to make it up in your mind that once you're over this situation, once you're done going back and forth, you have to get to a point to where you're going to cut off all lines of communication. And it's not about being bitter or jaded. It's about boundaries, creating healthy boundaries so you can heal and process your feelings outside of this person. And you owe that to yourself. So we're not going to keep beating a dead horse. We're not going to keep explaining the same thing 6-12 months from now. If you were willing to work it out, or if you did in the past consider working it out with this person, cool. But if you've gotten to the point to where you're like, I'm done trying to work things out with this person, this is not working out, and I'm done trying, then you have to stop feeding it. You know, stop answering the phone. You may have to change your number. You may have to change the locks. And don't let this person play the victim and be like, oh, you doing me like this? You're doing it to yourself at this point. Because if I'm telling you this is not working, and I just don't see this as my future, that person has to respect it, you know. Period. So then it just depends on what your story is. But I'm just saying all that to say that it's your right to change your mind. You can change your mind. Even if this person was doing everything that you require and you still didn't want to be with them, that is your right. So this person has to respect that. And if you have to get authorities involved or some reinforcement, then don't allow this person to try to guilt trip you into staying in a situation that you're not happy. You owe that to yourself. If you stay in a situation where you're not happy, you resent this person, you always gonna be looking upside their head. Y'all gonna be cheating. There's gonna be a lot of arguing. Kids gonna see it, pick up on bad patterns, and yeah, it's just pointless, you know. Know when things have run their course and know when to stop talking once you've made your point. Then it's time for action. So this is the time of you're receiving. You're receiving messages by listening to your intuition, okay? And your inner guidance, your inner compass, by praying, okay? So every day it will become easier for you to receive. Because your potential is limitless. See yourself open to receive. And the divine will use any and everything to attract that to you. You have to believe it first yourself. This is a time of awakening. What was okay in the past is no longer okay. And that is awakening. You're waking up from being a spiritual sheep. Okay, you're listening to your own intuition and common sense. And what is that called? That's called self-love. That's how you show love to yourself. That's how you attract love to yourself. So with that being said, I'm going to wrap it up with a romance angel, and then it's the time to heal family issues, okay? Heal the past. Make peace with it. You know, playfulness. Get out. Have fun. Live a little. New love is on the horizon. Once you start loving yourself, you start attracting people that love you. You start attracting people on your frequency that are aligned with you. And you don't have to apologize for that. Harmony. I know in my heart when something is right, it feels easy breezy. Okay, with this in mind, when something starts to feel stressful or you're starting to have doubts and you're starting to feel insecure, that's a sign that you are no longer in harmony, and you either need to have a conversation, an honest conversation, or you need to move around. Reliable. When you say you do something, you'll do something. You take whatever that something is seriously, and that applies to all commitments, and you expect the same from your partners. If that's your bottom line, if that's a non-negotiable for you, then someone's going to have to meet you halfway and compromise. And that's the only way relationships work. So until next time, I love you guys, and that's been your reading. See you next week. Ciao.